We are at a Naag Devta temple actually. Naag or snakes in astrology are associated with Rahu Ketu. Talking of snakes, there is no religion in the world, no god, no deity. There are more than 264 religions in the world which are not connected to snakes. It is believed that snakes are the protector of earth. Snakes are the protector of all the resources that we get from earth: iron, gold, silver, petroleum, and all of that. And by we, the humans living there, we are depleting the resources, using it. So we have to pay our homage to the snakes, homage to Rahu and Ketu. So first point is, if you are dealing with any type of thing that you get from earth, like fruits, vegetables, iron ore, diesel, petroleum, anyway you are connected to that, you should understand that these are the snakes who are having the duty to protect it, and you are using it, selling it, making money out of it. So as a devotional practice, as a thanksgiving to them, you should be visiting their temples. That will make your life good. You will get success in your life, easy living, and all of these things will be there. Not only that, all of us humans are using the resources of earth in one way or the other. We walk on it, we do all of these things, right? So paying homage to snakes, to Rahu Ketu, is specifically very important, because the Mother Earth is having our burden every day, and they are the team members of Mother Earth who helps protect her, appointed by Vishnu himself. So that needs to be done specifically, because they rule the earth. So if you are having a problem in sustenance, fights in family, not getting enough funds, profession not settling, money becoming an issue, the first thing that you should be doing is propitiating the snakes, propitiating Rahu Ketu, right? This removes the first hurdle before you do any remedy. You will start doing a remedy for Lakshmi, or you will start doing any remedy, but if you don't appease the snake gods, then it is not going to work, is what I have seen in my experience. Secondarily, if the problem is because of some enemy, because generally what happens, you are a positive person, people who are putting obstacles in your life are negative people, and you don't have this power of negativity. This is the particular reason, the bad tantrics are much feared of, and those who are in good practices of worship, etc., suffer at their hands, So going to the worshipping Ugra Devatas such as snakes, Rahu Ketu, actually give you the power of, or the protection of, negativity without being negative. So in those scenarios where, because someone is jealous of you, because someone is putting obstacles on your path, and you are not able to succeed in that particular scenario, the worship of Rahu Ketu, going to Naga temple, should be very auspicious for you. Just going is enough. No offering is done, nothing is done. Just going there, standing in the front of the idol, wholeheartedly worshipping them, making a prayer to them is enough. Not only this, in astrology, Rahu Ketu, whatever planets they are conjoined with, they take the nature of that planet. They also make the planet powerful if they are conjoined with a planet. The power that is given by Rahu Ketu cannot be given by any other planet as such. So, specifically when Rahu and Ketu are with good planets, people are very much feared of Guru Chandal Yoga, Rahu being with Guru Jupiter, and that becoming a problem. That's not a problem at all. Rahu have taken the powers of Jupiter. Rahu have made the Jupiter powerful. So you have a more powerful Jupiter, and you have actually two Jupiters in horoscope, two blessings in your horoscope, the blessings of the Guru and the blessings of the Father together. You just have to understand it in a good way. And if there is a thing that your Gurus are cheating you, or any like your Guru have harassed you, or all of that, this is probably because of some other combination disturbing this combination, that you should be remedied. The blame is not onto this combination, right? If your analysis is not going correct, of course this is going to be a problem. This is generally says that the people who are having Guru Chandal Yoga have bad experiences with their Guru. My friend, they are at least getting a Guru. How many people today are getting a Guru? Secondarily, Rahu or Ketu situated in Kendras or Konas, because they give result of the house they are placed in. They are situated in Kendras or Konas, 1st, 4th, 7th, 10th, 5th and 9th house of the horoscope, create Raja Yoga. And if they are also powerful, if they are also positive, for an example being Vargottam, same Rashi and same Navamsha, or being conjoined by or aspected by an exalted planet in own Rashi, etc., this produces Raj Yoga. And then in such scenario, in the Dasha Antar Dasha of Rahu Ketu, such people prosper a lot. They have a lot of success. Specifically, 6th house placement of Rahu or Ketu is very good. They make you almost invincible, be it court case or any types of fights or any types of competition, you always win. But the point is, another of them will be in the 12th house and there will be expenditure and losses because of that. This is something that you have to be careful about. In the 3rd house, Rahu is better, Ketu is not that good, because then Rahu will be in the 9th house and that will be a problem. So you see, 3rd and the 6th placement is a little bit of mediocre placement that you generally don't want. In the case of Rahu Ketu getting connected to the 2nd house, of course there are financial problems, your family members don't love you, there are cheating, bad experiences related to family members, and problem related to finances are there, problems related to relationships are also there. But the best remedy for Rahu Ketu access in 2 and the 2nd and the 8th house, whatever set it is, Rahu in the 2nd house, Ketu in the 2nd house, the best one is to learn astrology. If you learn astrology, then this particular combination I have seen just after starting to learn it, right? It's not about making predictions or reading horoscope. Just having knowledge of astrology converts this combination, because Rahu Ketu connected to the 2nd house also gives the trait of person being, person possessing the ability of whatever they say coming out to be true. So if you put knowledge behind it, if you channelize it the way it have to be channelized by learning astrology, the combination is very good. The combination actually behaves good and gives you much prosperity in life. People having their Rahu or Ketu connected to the 2nd house are those people who just start prospering in their life after learning astrology. This happens with many people. Unlike the popular opinion that astrology generally gives you a problematic fate or makes you struggle, this is just vice versa. This is just very extremely opposite is what I have seen. Rahu Ketu in the 11th house is very good. Rahu in the 11th house gives you a lot of money. Ketu in the 11th house gives you money even from mistakes. What people think that one cannot earn money out of this, you can absolutely prove them wrong, and you can earn money through those ways that the normal world haven't even imagined. The problem is Rahu in the 5th house generally will make you susceptible of people's jealousy. Generally, such people get good results with respect to mantra, tantra, yantra, but they go and try to practice the negative aspect of it, which they should avoid. And if they avoid, this is a very good combination. Specifically related to Ketu in the 5th house, it gives very good mathematical skills, calculative skills to the people. They are very talented and they have a skill of foresight. This also happens with the 5th lord somehow getting connected to Ketu or anything as such. They have good skill of predicting the future, knowing the future in advance. So such people in plannings, etc., are very good, right? This is about them. They produce very good Raja Yogas. And importantly, because I was firstly talking of this Naga temple, Rahu Ketu temple, the temples of Rahu Ketu and the temples of Shiva, a little bit of aggressive gods, the Rudra avatar and all of that, is generally made on the periphery of the village, outer areas of the village. You see any city, the outer areas are always, they have some kind of crimes, not so good atmosphere. This generally happens because of the nature of the area, right? Because it is a periphery. So the Rahu Ketu temple, specifically the Naga temple, the snake temple is periphery, is the marking. So you go to a Naga temple, Rahu Ketu temple, find all the east, west, north, south directions therefrom, and from the point of east, west, north, south direction, draw a line 5 kilometers long, hypothetical line 5 kilometers long. And if this line is cutting any property, any house, any farmhouse, etc., then such properties generally do not prosper. there are problems related to such properties or mishappenings happening with the owners of such property or residents of such property. This is not a big problem though. A proper oblation to Rahu Ketu, proper visiting to Naga temple will keep it in control. Right? Though Rahu Ketu is a very big topic, but I think this much is enough for today. Thank you for watching.